athlete out. And therefore, it's quite unfortunate that she's having to go through this all over again. Democracy, as they say, the will of the people is the will of God. And the voice of the people is the voice of God. And at all material times, the will of the people must prevail. And I think that the will of the people of ABLEKUMA North is being suppressed. But whatever the situation will be eventually, I'm hoping that tomorrow we will have a peaceful election, and that the election will not be marred with violence and rancor. Ghanaian democracy doesn't deserve that, and it doesn't help our democratic experiment. And I think it's very clear to all of us that the party finds itself in a very delicate, complicated situation. The election has been advertised for tomorrow. The Electoral Commission is insisting that it will go ahead with the conduct of the elections. If you go through the process of appeal and you don't get an injunction, which injunction was refused, and even if you were to appeal against the ruling against the application for injunction, the period that it takes before the appellate court to determine it, by which time the election would have been conducted and concluded. And so it's a very delicate situation I believe the party is dealing with. And there's no gulf, or there's no divorce whatsoever between the party and the party in the constituency and the candidate.
For the elections. The party's position basically is that we feel that is there'll be some manipulation for the EC to take that decision. But the candidate still feels that she can still stand and win. And I believe that the Ghanaian people, knowing very well the greediness of the NDC, because they have 183 seats. If they've lost ABLEKUMA North, they should just accept it. See, I know there we are going through this when they know we have won that seat. And I know that tomorrow the people of ABLEKUMA North will come out fully to vote for the MPP for us to win the seat.
Everything being equal, I'm sure with the information and the intels we are picking from the grounds, we are likely to win the seats, and we will win the 19 polling stations convincingly. Even if it is, if nothing at all, out of the 19, I can assure you we will win about 13 or 14 out of the 19. But the information we are gathering, that is our prayer.
You've already demoralized your voters. Yes, you've demoralized your base. Now, even though they've said they are going to boycott it, they are underground campaigning. So we are not taking any chances. We are going to win. Now, who would want to vote for a candidate who will be an orphan MP? So they'll vote for somebody whose party is in power, so that they also get part of the development that the NDC government is giving out. So we are going to win, and a win over what?